E aí galera do YouTube, tudo bom com vocês? Bem-vindo a mais um vídeo de Genshin Impact. E continuando aqui de onde a gente parou, que a gente tá indo na ferreira ali, né? Pra entregar os materiais pra fazer mais sacolas mágicas. E pelo que eu vi, não é a Návia não, que eu pensava que era não, é outra pessoa. Parece a Linette, mas não deve ser a Linette. Bom, vamos lá, né? Ver como é que é. E continuar. Liberei todos os teleportes, obviamente, como eu tinha dito que ia fazer. Agora pra me locomover por Fontaine vai ser mais tranquilo. Cara, foi uma briga andar por dentro de Fontaine. Tem cara... Olha essas paredes, homem. É tudo cercado por parede, cara. Nossa senhora. Mas vamos lá. Ver o que é que vai rolar agora. Quem é essa? Tinha uma pessoa ajoelhada aí no chão. Olá. Stelle? I would like to chat with you. Sacola mágica. Bolsa mágica, isso.
No need. They've already prepaid several batches.
Oh.
When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
Ah, boa.
It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Yes.
Wow. So, is Linny actually loaded?
Mais ou menos.
Can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
O reino do entretenimento, né, fera?
Used to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Bate.
Why
Da
use
hora.
your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology.
Faz sentido.
Wasting is a kind of crime.
Tá começando a ficar escuro.
Where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well,
Hum.
it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by
Quem?
Iridium,
O que é
a
isso?
type of energy that's produced from trials.
Oh. O julgamento gera energia? Interessante.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically,
O quê?
when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique
Quê?
harvests people's belief in justice.
Oratrice mécanique.
To energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So, that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
Também.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable
Ué, Paimon.
for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Exato.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Memocia.
Produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
Quem eres tu?
Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Who are you?
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next
Quem?
month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go
Porrada?
off by
Bora, tô
next
pronto.
month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered
Tá maluca, Paimon?
Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on.
A child.
You go around trying to collect payments. Why don't you settle your own debts first?
Tá devendo ao child? Se lascou, fera.
Career wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation?
Ooh.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Por que você não me paga 70% agora?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Quantas coincidências hoje, hein?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now.
Hmm.
And honestly, things have been pretty boring.
É.
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Ele sabe.
Look at it. It seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Ele sabe.
Want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Sempre acontece, pai monja, é normal.
Year's gone pretty well so far, right, Traveler?
Não me importa de uma encrenquinha de vez em quando.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
O quê? De cobrar tu?
It's not often I run into the traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Tu quer apanhar, fera?
Hey, boy, if you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Oh.
I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, traveler, the last time I ice fishing,
Foda-se.
said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
Sério que vocês querem
at
apanhar?
least let me finish one sentence. Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses.
Tá bom, eu sei. Porrada neles.
Sure this won't take long.
Né? Eu tenho que ajudar ou... Oh. O cara vai jogar uma faca em mim? O cara... Nossa, 90-91. Oh. O cara se atreve a jogar uma faca em mim.
Riptide. Ja, 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 ja.
Segura essa.
Guard down.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong? You
Ué.
managed to stab her from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank. Wait, don't tell me you're...
Child.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Hydrovision.
Huh?
Mulher. Foi que eu...
Now's my chance.
De correr? Ué.
Huh.
Ele ficou sem os poderes dele?
Weird.
A visão áudio dele parou de funcionar.
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly
Corre.
lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway.
Faz sentido.
Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Sua ilusão tão frequentemente. Não tem...
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see it's work for Northland Bank.
Né? Com certeza não é.
I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Né?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of
Inquieto?
restless power stirring inside of me.
Ué.
And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
É a ilusão?
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Oh.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named
Skirk.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
Então ele vai despertar novo poder?
What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Aquela baleia que tu usa na fase de boss?
Sounds familiar. When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Seems a little twisted.
O poder de vocês está conectado com seu incidente no abismo.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
She's dead!
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Ué, era portal secreto.
It sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah,
I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Yeah.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Bye-bye.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Ooh.
The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best.
Ooh.
And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, but if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Damn.
It's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Exatamente.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Ninguém consegue vencer o duelo.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to
Exatamente.
Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Vai ter que cometer crime, fera.
The strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Chlorinde.
Well, that's
Chlorinde.
for ya.
É, sim.
We heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Ué, hã? A visão? Por quê?
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Ok.
I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
I don't know what you're up to. You just want an excuse to get again, don't
Bicho inteligente.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
O cara é um gênio.
That sneaky guy.
Né?
He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Por causa da gente, talvez.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Sure. Só que não. Eu vou direto eu vou direto pra performance, porque eu já, né? Explorei um bocadinho já. Só não peguei nada ainda.
Coming. The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along.
Fala baixo, Paimon. Sem spoiler.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Never saw that twist coming.
Vigia pra ver o dia em que Paimon aprendeu a gostar de ler.
Amazing. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing.
Ah,
Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
interessante.
So exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
Você já me disse quem é o assassino, Paimon.
Sorry about that. I will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Linny's performance?
Só preciso pegar essa coisa brilhando aí atrás de tu.
For the show to start, so we should get go. Linny said that the opera house is on Aranea, so let's go ride the aquabus.
Não. Nada de Aquabus. Vamos usar o poder do teleporte. E chegamos.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The opera at Eclairs. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Oh, Joliot.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Quem? Quem é Vacher?
What's wrong?
Uma voz. Quem é Vacher? Você disse algo, Paimon?
Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Quem era essa
Welcome
voz?
to the Fountain of Lucy.
Minette.
All the water
Vacher.
from Fontaine converges
Era o
here.
pombo.
It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon!
Ela consegue ficar invisível.
How did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you. Remember?
Right.
Falando nisso, eu acho que eu ouvi uma voz sutil agora há pouco.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right
Se
now.
tivesse vindo da fonte.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's a day. It's not the time for eerie things.
Deve ser medrosa, Paimon.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
Oh.
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Ah.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
Ela ouviu o elemento
When
em
do
si.
you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When I'm sad.
When Paimon's really sad?
Yeah.
Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Paimon, tu chora demais, Paimon.
And you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here.
Ok.
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Ah. Que explicação interessante.
Voice say?
Por que meu boneco tá sorrindo o tempo todo? Agora tá ok.
If you are hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lenny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Ok.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lenny.
Yeah. Lenny! E eu mudei um pouquinho a build do meu andarilho. Por enquanto. Ele tá assim. Bem na hora. Porque eu mudei os artefatos dele. Eu tô farmando esses daqui agora. Quando eu conseguir esses daqui melhor pra ele, eu troco esses outros e devolvo pros personagens dos quais eu tirei, pra falar a verdade. Mas por enquanto, tá bom esse jeito. Gostei. E não gasta energia sempre que eu usei a habilidade dele. E aí, Linei?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Eu sempre chego.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Né?
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. You're actually right on time.
Meu nariz.
The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet,
Hmm.
which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house.
Oh, nice.
Just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
Ah, quanto é os ingressos? Fica conversando com a Linette.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seat.
Oh.
Here are your tickets.
Thank you.
Ooh, front row seat.
Lenny. Esses devem ser caros, hein?
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny.
Hmm.
Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Ok.
I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Fica à vontade.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lenny.
Yeah. Por cima ou por baixo? Eu já vim aqui antes. Pra liberar o teleporte, mas eu esqueci que essa porta abre sozinha. Nossa, esse teatro aqui tá muito... Quem é aquele? Tem alguém ali. Esse teatro é muito bonito, mano. Nossa senhora. Uau. Quem tá aqui no meu... Não, o carinha, né? Nivelite, sei lá o nome dele.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Tu senta, Paimon? E aí? Pois é.
Hey,
Oi.
traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest
Tem mais ninguém, né?
practically empty still. It's kind of awkward if we don't say anything.
Isso normalmente não é o seu trabalho?
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Faz alguma coisa, Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. She was keeping her voice down.
Paimon, tu nunca fala baixo, Paimon. Qual é?
Sorry, Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. What should we talk about?
Lumine, ajuda.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Vaudain.
Olá.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce
Eu
myself.
sou o...
I am
E cortam.
Monsieur Nervilet.
Novelet.
Honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervilet? Could he be?
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know
Monsieur
who
Novelet.
is.
Novelet.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him.
Oh.
It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Uau. Que poder, enfim.
Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Huh.
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Esperando a gente
She
ver.
is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her soon. Otherwise, you may become flustered.
Ah, mano. Nice legs. Ai, ai. Convencida pra caramba. Realmente o Joe-sama.
She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face.
O Joe-sama.
She has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Ignorar a Conte agora.
So is this what things are like? The Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Alright, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Ok.
Yay! The show is finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
Também não. Vai ser uma cutscene? A cutscene, bora lá, prestar atenção. Tá na hora do show.
The lights, the show must be starting!
Cara, o cabelo daquele cara é feio, hein?
Sorry, Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Silêncio, Paimon.
Welcome one and all to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
E aí, Lindy?
And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working with my
Lynette!
wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Cadê? Palma com.
Hello, everyone.
É.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Aham.
Now,
Que você
you
diz.
may be thinking, two vision
Mood.
who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Vai entregar as visões?
Both
A cara dela.
and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations.
Cute.
I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Ok.
Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Pisquei o olho.
A magician's
Oh.
greatest skill is making things disappear
Aham.
or appear.
Aham.
The possibilities are endless.
Onde é que tá o microfone, fera? Tem nada na cartola, óbvio. Oh! Oh! Da hora. O pombo tava mantendo o chapéu no ar. Oh.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary. Don't you think?
Paimon se controla.
A little tricky.
Oh? Oh! Oh!
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely.
E não voltará mais.
Your very eyes.
Ah, não vai mais voltar, eu tô ligado. Oh, Clorinda! Cute.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Tá fechado, fera. Como é que ela vai voar?
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Pia.
It's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Só ficou a roupa.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Oh! Eu pensei que ela ia sumir mesmo. Oh! Mandou bem, mandou muito bem. Caraca. Pera, então por que a Lumine vai pro tribunal? Eu pensei que ela ia ser acusada do desaparecimento da Lynette. Então não vai ser por isso, não? Por que ela vai pro tribunal, então? Ué? Agora eu fiquei confuso. Paimon, se controla.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
É verdade.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing.
Magic.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Oh.
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what
Ooh.
you've just seen.
Ué.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all.
Uhum. O que ela vai fazer agora?
I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Vai ser a Lumine, não, né?
If my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now.
Oh, é a gente.
There are two boxes and only two boxes. One is here and one is there in the eye of the audience.
Okay.
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick.
Teleporte.
A swap. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box.
Oh.
Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
How's he gonna do this?
E quem é o convidado?
You think this is all magic tricks, or does Lynette have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Ok.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be.
Vai pegar o número do local que ele deu pra gente. Filho da mãe. Friamente calculado. Por isso que eu não sei. Ah, não. Mais em cima.
Congratulations.
Oh.
You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
Ele tá me surpreendendo o tempo inteiro, hein? Pô. Nada está sendo como eu previa.
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything.
Suspeita, ela não tá nem um pouquinho nervosa.
Strange things may happen. Don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the fortress of Meripede.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
Agora ficou com medo.
Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like
De quanto?
this.
60?
59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to
minuto.
see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
Ele tá preparado. Com toda a plateia contando junto, você não conseguiria.
No,
Nossa.
that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me.
Quer ver?
60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52.
Paimon.
Counting, Nervalet.
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something. 40, 39.
38!
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Oh!
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Faz do show. Oh?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it. 25, 24, 23.
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want to show you. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
18! 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's alright. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
Esse bicho é malandro.
There's still plenty of time.
Cutscene de novo? Bora.
Almost there now.
8,
Swapping two people
7,
more work than you might think.
6. Oh?
Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait. Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7. Hey, slow down. Honestly.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Doesn't count.
Acabou! O cara ainda tá ralando a caixa. Oh, viu, cara? O bicho é bom. O bicho é bom. O bicho é muito bom. E quem tá na outra caixa? Ah, a garota desapareceu, quer ver? Hã? Oh! Não é o assistente dele que morreu aí agora? Hã? Hã? O que aconteceu, filho?
Part of
happened?
Hã?
Oh, maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers.
Caraca.
The exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape.
The fuck are you talking about?
Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Ok. E cadê a garota?
Fortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
Ih!
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank.
Oh!
Caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Oh!
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance.
Planejado.
And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances.
Oh!
The serial disappearances case?
Vamos botar a culpa nele? Não, mas ele não tem 20 anos. Ou tem?
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Ele é suspeito, no máximo.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to...
Tu fala demais. Conte.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
Sheesh.
Kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes.
O oponente que enfrentarei?
Opponent I'll be facing.
What do you mean?
That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Eu confio em Linny.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
Draw? Okay.
But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. No more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Okay.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has
Né?
taken her sights. Putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yeah.
Well, the trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of
Você
time.
tem inveja da minha fama? What the fuck?
I'm really quite looking forward.
Tipo, ela tem inveja da fama da viajante, da Lumine, e quer provar que ela é melhor do que a Lumine por causa disso. Furina.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone's
Elinette!
the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did.
Olha as caixas.
Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Damn! Pera, o quê? Como você conseguiu esses óculos?
I bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, someone used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
Uau! Ok, impressionante.
Cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
É a nossa vez.
You agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Eu não desvenei. Estou acostumada com isso.
Just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our
Oi.
essential trade secrets as magicians.
Oi!
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
Não é?
I
Pô.
suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
É.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting
Eu
it.
consigo imaginar, mas fazer o quê, né?
But if revealing
É, né?
our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Ok.
Let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case.
Let's go, Detective Paimon.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Sim. Somos os advogados.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal.
Cal.
Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props,
Hmm.
as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with
Mas por que
pallets.
Cal estava dentro?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap.
Hmm.
All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but
Dia?
for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
Também podem ser a evidência mais confiável.
I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Ok.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Hora de usar a visão elemental. Que ele... Ok. Detetive em ação. Eu equipo o item? Ou ele simplesmente fica por aqui? O que é isso? Aí tá aqui.
Whoever the murderer was, why would it be?
E que a caixa mais Espera, o que ele tá dizendo aqui? E a caixa mais... evitar que eu tenho aqui a caixa. Ok. Uou. Aham. The fuck am I looking at?
This
Okay.
is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Uhum.
The rope looks pretty durable.
Né?
Burned through
Alguém acendeu ela antes dos...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Se foi fogo mesmo ou se foi cortada?
Look, this bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
Como um tipo de algodão.
So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait, why don't you write all this down?
Sim,
Let's take notes.
exato. Faça as anotações para mão. Material inflamável. A corda foi feita para queimar. De propósito, no caso. Maurice!
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the magic troupe members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Quem ela é?
Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from
Pintora.
Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Aham.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. Magic troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Sei.
Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
Okay.
It's of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Certo. Tô pegando várias pistas. Tá mostrando aqui as paradinhas que eu tô achando?
Gosh. No wonder whoever this
A corda. Tá faltando alguma coisa ali, ó. Eu não quero ouvir tu falando, pai, não. Sinto muito.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
Oh.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
Oh.
I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
That much checks out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
That you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Tranquilo.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Yeah. Ok.
Why would it be him?
Tinha que falar com as pessoas, talvez? Eu já falei com esse cara, não foi?
Go ahead, have a look around.
Eu já falei com esse cara aqui, eu posso passar por ele? Ok. Eu achei que isso aqui, a corda. Vou verificar o assento onde ela estava.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Huh.
If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it.
Eu escutei o barulho, verdade.
Thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
Verdade.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that. When pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
O tanque de água não teria balançado pouco.
That's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
Tá tranquilo, a gente também tá pesquisando.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Ok. Fala, mole!
Lenny's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
Eu botei pra falar com a Molly.
Lenny's still talking to the... I think someone...
Oi!
Lenny's still talking to the... I think someone...
Fine. Ah, só sobrou caixa pra investigar mesmo. Então bora. Caixa comum nele. Como ele conseguiu? Entrar na caixa? Oh, eu posso sair. Ok.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here!
Uma nave!
Keeping an eye on you for a while now. Huh? You mean us?
Yeah? Esse óculos dela.
You're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from
A tua boca não tá se mexendo.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but...
Who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
Have no fucking idea.
Disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums. You name it. Spina di Rosula does it.
Who?
I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Ok.
Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
Boss. Máfia?
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names? Well, I am the second generation president. Melus and the others are still used to my previous title.
Huh.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine. Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway. All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
Também quer investigar?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Lenny an unlikely mastermind.
Yeah.
Really? We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion? Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled
Sim,
intuition.
claro. Roubo interessante.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Lenny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she? But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation. Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
I don't either. I don't like her.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Agree.
All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Do it.
Wait a minute, did that answer count? Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me.
Okay.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Não.
Well,
Nem sempre.
why would that be?
Isso torna fácil com que a verdade seja deixada de lado.
See, Silver and Melus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact.
Exato.
And if that can be done, boss, then...
Alright, that's quite enough, Maloose. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors.
Thank you.
Now,
Whatever.
let's make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Ah?
Wait! Since when did we become assistants? Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy. That's more like it.
Você está entendendo errado, por favor.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
True.
Have a point. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? What about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Silver.
Alrighty then. We'll be making
Ele é o ocupado.
Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks. Thanks.
Speaking of that, I think magic shows would be very popular in Poisson.
Poisson.
I can see that. Maybe I should try to learn some magic. If I could make things disappear, cleaning my room would be a cinch.
Oi.
You need not worry about such things, demoiselle. That falls under my duties.
Oh.
Oh. Right.
Ok. Ahá! Achei o culpado verdadeiro.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Lenny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection.
Ok.
So, the missing people couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on. I doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure?
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Lenny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not
Tá chovendo.
my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
Melusinas.
Say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
Ok. A gente vai subir agora?
Just everything of note here at the performance venue. My mom wonders how Lenny's discussion with the guards is going.
Vamos ver.
Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Eu tava esperando encontrar Clorine por aqui, mas não rola. Triste.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Okay.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
Hello. Oh, Navia.
Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and we'll be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
É. Que é onde a mágica acontece. É fora dos olhos da plateia. Sério, Paimon.
A world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
Aí ele abriu aquela caixa de lá, mas essa aí não.
Trying to be dramatic, remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
A parte de trás da porta não é a mesma.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
I have no idea.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
Existe uma outra caixa dentro dessa.
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Ok.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic book.
Esse vídeo vai ser longo, hein? Já tô avisando.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are
Ou eu posso pausar e continuar o outro daqui mesmo.
of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley?
É o que usou pra chegar de um lado pro outro rápido, né?
Member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Yeah.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed. Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Right. You were talking that whole time. And you
Gravador, Paimon.
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation before.
É claro.
When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting.
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
Oh, usando disfarce.
We are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
A altura, não?
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked. Wow. Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last.
Muito planejamento foi colocado nisso.
Briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here
Iria.
being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
Yeah.
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air yet.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Ok, truque de mágica. Eu não preciso ler não, é tudo que eles falaram, né? Ok. Uou. Escada. Mas, pera, a escada tá no local errado, não? Se o carrinho vem de lá pra cá, ele não deveria subir aqui. Tá, ok. Automaticamente, certo. Escada. Um arpão? Um gancho isso. Não. Alguém esqueceu aqui. Altamente suspeito. Porque do nada o jogo ficou todo bugado. Um vaso quebrou, né?
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Mais um adereço.
It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear. And here's a broken vase. Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
Não, com aquele barulho alto. Foi o vaso caindo, eu acho.
Trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Alguém bateu no vaso e ele caiu. Isso foi aquele barulho que a gente escutou. Roupas. Ah, a roupa da garota lá?
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right? Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them? This is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Ela trocou de roupa? Ela era o Cal? Sei lá. Pera, o Cal na verdade era um cara disfarçado. Era a mulher disfarçada, talvez? E a morte foi, na verdade, uma atuação? O que é isso aqui? Antes de verificar o carrinho aqui, eu vou encerrar o vídeo agora e continuar mais um outro vídeo, porque tá ficando longo. Eu não quero ter que editar um vídeo tão grande e renderizar, né? Porque senão vai dar um século. Então, esse vídeo vai parar por aqui, mas daqui a pouco eu volto com o próximo vídeo. Vamos ter a continuação exatamente daqui de onde a gente tá parando. Então, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Se curtiram, deixa um like. Não esquece de se inscrever para não perder os próximos vídeos. Ativa o sininho para receber a notificação quando tiver vídeo novo, né? Pra ver a continuação. E é isso aí. Vejo vocês no próximo vídeo de Genshin Impact. Valeu! Falou!